Hi friends, my name is Claire and you've stumbled upon Porch Coffee, so please stick around. Hi friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos a few times a week, so click the like and the share. Help me get to 10K before the end of the year. If you're watching this right now, we might be up to 9K. Think about that. Welcome everyone who's here. If you're new here, I'm an autistic lady. I was late diagnosed, and every Monday I come on here and have coffee with you. Why? Because it's hard to have friends when you're autistic. Let's just be clear with it. For myriad reasons. I tell you about my week. You tell me about your week in the comments, and then there you have it. Internet friends. Why am I smiling so big? You might hear the crows, and there's fog. I put on my October witchy hat to come have porch coffee, and I am now experiencing like the most October, beautiful, foggy morning with crows chanting. It's just, I could cry. It's so perfect. Does anyone have the experience of, where you grew up in a different place than where you live now? And sometimes you just like miss the weather. Like California is beautiful, but it's beautiful a lot. And I like a rainy day, I haven't been wearing this hat because I washed it and now it's covered in fuzz and I haven't cleaned it yet. Guys, I'm so excited to see you today. Not just about how perfect porch coffee is in the setting this morning, but also because I had a really fun week and I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I mean, think of all the stuff we got done this week. First of all, we did the hat drop. Oh, one second. Mug Club updates. There were people who bought Mug Club stuff this week. Oh gosh, I'm so tired, guys. Please forgive me. I think we sold like 2 stickers for imposter mugs. We sold a few other things maybe. So I just want to say thank you if you've joined the Mug Club. If you're interested in getting your own porch coffee mug, why not? At woodshedtheory.com. It goes to support me and my channel. And it's just for fun. So if you have porch coffee with us every Monday, maybe you want to get one. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, but it's so beautiful outside. It's like chilly. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, right. Where was I? I need some more coffee. So this week we did the hat drop. And it went super well. This was the first time I had to do it on a Friday night, but it worked out really well because it was a Halloween hat drop. And we did it on Friday the 13th, so that was pretty awesome, actually. And about 50 people in total came to the live stream party, which you guys are always invited to, because on the live stream party where we do the hat drop and talk about the hats, and you could look at them if you want or ask questions, I'll give away a free hat every time. That's my jam. Is it a poorly veiled marketing ploy? Sure. Okay. But I'm trying to sell some hats, man. Plus, it's so cool to be able to give one away also. And you can be anywhere in the world and win it. And as long as it's not prohibitive for me to send it to you, I'll do my best to get it to you. No purchase necessary. That's really fun. Because I know not everyone can get a hat, so having a little giveaway so that other people can share in that's pretty fun. As well as the marketing thing. You get what I'm saying, right? yeah, so I worked all week on getting the hats ready, and it's not just making the hats. Because sometimes, well, I mean, yeah, being honest, I've heard people say like, well, I could get a knitting machine and make my own hat. Okay, cool, do it. It doesn't take that long. Yeah, it does when you make 20 or 30 hats. Yeah, it does. And you have to fix every single little mistake that you find or try to and make them beautiful and perfect and use quality materials. Yeah, so it's not just like making the hat. It's putting the hat together, sewing it together, putting the tags on, sewing the tags on, sewing the buttons on, cleaning them, getting them all packed. It's work. It's like a big project, so I'm always so proud of it when it goes okay. And it definitely went great. And thank you to everyone who came out to watch the hat launch. There are so many hats left if you're interested in more fun Halloween colors. Including the This Is Halloween hat is still available in the shop. I'll have to repost it today, but that's still available. So if you want the black and orange hat, or, I mean, there's just so many fun ones, so enjoy. What else was I gonna say? I can't remember. What was that? Maybe because I'm just in such a good mood, but... Do you like my 90s scrunchie? This is a great way to transition into this. Yeah, so yesterday, for the first time ever, I lived out a childhood dream of mine. I sewed from head to toe my own Renaissance costume, and then I went to a Ren fair. And I got this cool henna, and it's little acorns, just like the acorn that I embroidered on my purse. So fun. Guys, I had a great time. Actually, I did want to talk about it, not just because of the Ren fair aspect, but I also had a good time in the aspect of, I really had a very low anxiety day. I really took really good care of my sensory needs. I had a really good, like, OCD day. Like, I didn't have many intrusive thoughts. I just had a good time and enjoyed myself. I ate a turkey leg and a steamed artichoke. I didn't eat a whole turkey leg. I shared it with my spouse. Holy cow. The turkey leg, I wouldn't want to mess with this turkey that this turkey leg came from. This, like, huge turkey. Yeah, had a few adult beverages. Super tasty and delicious. Saw a few shows. Went around and looked at the booths for shopping. See, it keeps getting better. It was just like the perfect day. So one of the first booths we bumped into, yarn. So I'll do a video about my costume and I'll show the yarn in that video. But did I buy some? Yes. I can't for the life of me remember the name of the spinners. Cart hull? I'll get it to you soon. I got a hand spinner to do some spinning from roving, because I don't know if I told you, but a friend of mine is gonna, or said that they saved me some llama shavings, and so I really need to learn how to spin. So I got a little kit. It was like a 2-for deal where you could pick out any of the roving yarns that they had there to go with your spinner kit. So I picked something out, and then I couldn't help myself. Anyway, so I got this other beautiful yarn that's purple and really springy and bouncy and beautiful. So coming to a hat near you. It's like an amethyst kind of purple, and it's like different colors of purple. I love purple. What else did I do? Okay, so I got this henna tattoo, which was really fun. We went with some friends. My friend got her hair braided. It was beautiful. I was very tempted because I've never had a 5-plait braid. As I mentioned, we went to see some shows. We saw the Joust, which I've never seen anything like that before. Obviously, it's not like, you know, joust to the death kind of stuff, right? It's a version of a joust, but we had a good time watching that because I've never seen that kind of thing in person before, and it was like, it's intense. Like, wow, okay. And we got into it with our friends. No, that sounds like we fought. We got into the experience with our friends, so we were like cheering and just enjoying ourselves. I don't know how to estimate how many people were there. It was so many. At one point, I was glad I brought my earplugs, because at one point I did put them in because we had to like stand in line in the middle of like hundreds and hundreds of people walking past us. Yeah, it was packed. And I couldn't help but think, like, everybody who's here except for the kids, like, paid to be here. Like, what there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people here right now. It's crazy. And then everything that you have to do, everything that you do there other than the entertainment, it costs money. Whether you're buying food or crafts or getting a palm reading, I don't know, like everything costs money. So it was an expensive experience, especially because we live in California, and California is expensive anyway. But whoa, I was kind of taken aback by that. But I mean, I'm not mad, like I expected it, but still, like, you have to pay for parking. Anyhow, it was super crowded, but I was trying to be really careful with my sensory needs, and I think I accomplished that. I can't wait to go to another rent fair. That's all I have to say about that. What a super fun thing that we got to do. Lots of people were dressed up in costume. I got to wear my costume, which was the best part. If you're new here, you don't know that, like, since I was little, I dreamed of, like, sewing my own rent fair costume and going, and then it happened. It finally happened. I made it happen. It wasn't super a huge rent fair, but it was big enough that there was jousting, and it wasn't big enough that you would need to go for multiple days, I think, unless you wanted to. But it was big enough where you definitely had enough time, if you were there all day, to like make a few rounds and kind of do some different things that you wanted to do. So it was a good size, I would say. Also, I told my friends I really wanted to shoot a crossbow. So we got to the crossbow section and we all shot 5 arrows. And for some strange reason, I was the first one to go. First arrow, I hit the bell target. I hit it. I couldn't believe it. That was the only time I hit the target. Well, I was pretty close, but they have like, they had like little monsters painted, and then like their mouths were like bells, but you had to get it in that little area. For some reason, I was able to do it on the first one, and I shocked myself that I had that good of aim on the first one. And then after that, I couldn't replicate it because I was like so excited. Got to see the Queen. In the future, what would I change? Not the yarn, that's for sure. I wish there was more yarn vendors there. Could you imagine? I would have gone crazy. So, final thoughts on the Renaissance Fair. Great, fun, crowded, expensive. We had a blast and it was really fun. And I can't wait to go to another one and make another costume. My ribs are a little sore from wearing stays all day. I can definitely feel it when I breathe. I'm a little bruised, but still, it was super fun. Great time. I mean, come on. So fun. Great time. Yeah, so that was my busy week. Getting ready to go to the Ren Fair, which I was already ready, but then mostly I was getting the hats ready for the launch. I'm thinking I'm going to work really hard and do the next launch on Black Friday. It's like a month and a half from now. And we could do like some specials and stuff. So everyone can get ready for Christmas. Thoughts, comments, ideas, requests. Is there a hat you want in the next launch? So yeah, that's going to be fun. What did you do this week? I hope it was a good one. When we were getting home, I needed some time alone, and I was able to ask everyone for that time that I needed. So I would just wanted to say big win. Set some boundaries and said, hey, I need some time by myself to recoup. And I definitely need some time today. It was crazy. So many people. All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to spend some time recouping and enjoying my memories. And I will talk to you next time. Leave comments. Let me know how you're doing. Bye, friends.